Adobe Premiere adds support for the Canon EOS R5 and the 1DX Mark III. Can I pre-order the EOS R5 now? And an update on the lens giveaway. Let's get into it.
Delivering informative capability-based reviews and tutorials on camera gear, filming techniques, and content creation.
Hi, I'm Simon and this is The Ordinary Filmmaker. If you're new here, subscribe to get notification of new videos like this one as they come out so you don't miss any news. And all the links to everything I talk about in this video, including gear discussed, are placed in the description down below. But before I get into today's video, I want to give you guys a quick note on the Canon 50mm f1.8 lens that I'm giving away. If you'd like a chance to win it, simply subscribe to my channel. That's it. More details are found in the description down below, and I have a brief update at the end of this video. I feel like we've entered a news desert. Things have become a little quiet as we await the R5 and the R6 announcement. Further evidence that we're getting close is that Adobe Premiere has added support for the EOS R5 footage along with the 1DX Mark III footage. Now, we haven't heard anything regarding support in Final Cut Pro or DaVinci Resolve, but I'm sure that'll follow shortly. We shall likely see more small updates as we get close. In my most recent video, I received tons of questions about where I pre-ordered the Canon EOS R5. Now, to be clear, Canon hasn't made an announcement yet. I'm not going to be getting the camera any earlier than the rest of the public until Canon's official ship date. I contacted a local store called Downtown Camera. They're in Toronto. I did this 2 months ago through their corporate sales. I spoke to Richard and he put me on their list so that once stock's available, I'll be one of the first to get it. In fact, I followed up yesterday and Richard told me that I'm at the top of the list. But you guys can also go to B&H and they have a notification system so you can get notified as soon as the EOS R5 is available. I've got the link in the description down below. But you can also reach out to your local camera store or your local camera chain and ask to be put on a waiting list. I'm sure they'd love to sell you an R5. Camera stores around the world are accepting pre-orders, and what this really means is you're basically being put on a local wait list. As the first batch of camera comes into the stores, you'll be first in line. Now, many of you told me that stores around the world are accepting pre-orders. I've got a lot of talk, I've got a lot of comments on this, but I want you to be very careful. At times like this, when there's huge demand for a product, there are people who will try to take advantage of the situation. Avoid making full payment until the camera is ready to be shipped or is in stock. At this point, you should only have to put down a small down payment. I'd also be conscious of anyone asking you to pay for the entire camera up front. Stores shouldn't charge your credit card until the camera is allowed or is available and ready for shipping. If you have pre-ordered or are on a wait list, drop a comment down below and let me know what store you've ordered from and country. But please avoid links. I have a spam filter that blocks anything with an HTTP link, so then I have to wait and, well, not wait, I have to then go through the links and I have to approve each one manually, and that can take time, especially right now when there's a lot of news coming out. But are you looking to get the R6? Unfortunately, I've heard absolutely nothing about pre-orders for the R6. It appears all the pent-up demand is on the R5. Now, one last thing. As I mentioned in previous videos, the contest for this Canon EF 50mm f1.8 lens is going well. I found a way to extract the subscriber list from YouTube, and I created a Perl script that would scrub that data, and I could further develop it to randomly generate a winner. It's not very hard to do. However, if you hide your YouTube account subscription, I won't be able to see you and I won't be able to enter you into the draw. So, to be visible, you need to uncheck the box for Keep All My Subscriptions Private. I won't be pulling the subscribers from YouTube until August the 1st, so if you're concerned about unhiding your subscription, you can wait until then to do so. I will announce when I'm pulling the names coming up to the draw and announce the winner as well. You can keep an eye on my community page, but in every video in that last week, I'm going to be talking about it. This will give you a chance to unhide and then hide again. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about the contest. Oh, and one other last thing unrelated. Here in Ontario, they're announcing stage 2 restrictions, so starting Friday, we'll be eligible for haircuts. So I'm hoping to have this messy mop cut because it's a bit of a bird's nest right now. But that's it for now. Links to everything I've talked about in this video, including gear, are found in the description down below. And I've also added B&H links now. So B&H has approved me as part of their affiliate. So I will have links to both B&H and Amazon, depending on who I think has the best selection or the best products for you. Thanks so much for watching The Ordinary Filmmaker. We'll see you again soon, and don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you for watching The Ordinary Filmmaker. All equipment used and notes are placed in the description box, show more box, or down arrow thingy next to the title on the mobile app.